You guys are out in the woods. Remember, you guys were kind of just like doing your little camp for the night before you guys were going to try and find your way back. This will actually be really amusing for you guys. Those of you who are sleeping through the night, all three of you idiots are the ones that sleep, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
The two fucking chuckle fucks that don't sleep in the night are not here.
I'm out here.
I hope they go back to watch this VOD. Damn you. No, I'm just kidding. I hope everything is okay with whatever it is you guys are dealing with, because it sounds like it's a lot, and I don't want to be responsible for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a perception check for the two people that do not sleep. Vegan Vrax.
Vegan Vrax. Vex and Vreeg. Wait.
Vex? Destiny?
Vex?
What game are we playing?
Vex?
Hold on.
Vexalia?
Vexalia?
Yeah.
What TV show are we in?
And Vaxel Dan?
Vex? Yeah.
I would die for Scanlan.
Blue Jay would say the
Love that
same
old
thing.
2-foot man. Him and Pike. I'm gonna do
Scanlan
this in the next video.
10. I just love Ashley Johnson.
Is that the voice actress of Pike?
That's the
She was also
yeah.
in
She's
she
in
was
a
in,
lot.
the zombies with the flowers and the also video game Last of Us.
What?
Yeah.
She
The
poops that girl out.
zombies with
Oh,
the
spoilers, sorry.
flowers. Oh my
Um,
god.
Okay.
She said zombie with the flowers and my brain instantly went to Plants
No.
vs. Zombies,
Bro,
bro.
same. And then she was like, it's also a game. And I'm like, oh, Plants vs. Zombies? I don't think she's in that
Yeah.
one, but I'll
Bad.
take your word for it.
And then Vrax, right?
Vrax.
And Perception?
Perception for the both of them.
Vrax
Damn.
saw the thing.
Wow, Vrax saw the thing. You know what's stupid?
Vrax
Is he's
used-
the one person that literally would never tell anybody that he saw it. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah. Vrax saw it.
Anyways.
It sounded
So-
like a
Before I
Send him a little
die in my
crystal
sleep,
message on
can
what
I
you
go get
see.
water?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Okay, I'll be right back, bro.
Before I die in my sleep.
Where's this plugged in at? And will I be able to listen to things while it's still plugged in? Let's find out. Maybe.
Maybe.
Climbing around on my bed.
Me. Braxis, let's sing our campfire song. Ready?
Let's go.
Which campfire song?
Campfire
F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G.
song. Just take a shot of me
I
in
like-
between
I like
each
it.
verse. F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. I should have been a bard.
Okay.
Faster than
My headphones gotta be plugged in, so are my little earbuds.
Yeah,
I
Blue Jay
should've
was like,
been a
I love
bard.
bards and
I mute
building
myself for a
bards
second.
and being bards, but nobody likes being a healer, so she always has to do it.
Well, granted, I didn't know that I could until like whatever, because I
You didn't know you could be a bard?
don't understand instructions. No, I didn't know I could heal. I didn't know I could.
Oh,
My
as a
person,
paladin,
my
yeah, you can heal. That's
Yeah,
kind of
well, I was
like
reading the thing and I was like, okay, sounds like I can only do it while we're like going to bed or something. So I just never.
no, your lay on hands you can use as an action anytime.
Yes.
And it does substantial amounts of healing the higher level you go too. It's 5 HP for every level you are.
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
So you can heal up
Usually-
to that much, and you get like 15 uses of it before you actually need to sleep to recharge it. But every time you do
that's
sleep,
fair.
recharges it.
Oh yeah.
Usually you want to pump it into like whoever needs it each time before we rest. Not all of it, but most of it. Keep a few to just, one health
in
and
case.
somebody if they need up.
Yeah.
If we get ambushed in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Kind of like most cast
Absolutely.
any utility spells and shit before bed too.
That's why people like playing paladins. You're very tanky, you get a little bit of spells, you get a lot of fighting. You get a little bit of everything in there.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can do some ridiculous damage as well as like some ridiculous healing stuff.
Because depending on what route you go, you get like a second attack, and yeah, it's all it all adds up. Just do not build a paladin the way that I did, because that was a bad time for me.
Oh. What happened?
Well, the way that our group was built, I was surrounded by people who were 4 foot tall or shorter. So,
Oh,
and
so
I
you
was
became
a
the target.
half-orc man. Well, the problem wasn't really that I was the target of everything. It was more so like there was never a good time for any of us to stay together because of large AoE hits, which also meant there was never a good time for me to heal because it requires me to touch. So yeah, there was just like, and not to mention that anytime I was going to attack something, I'd have to be 5 feet away from it because melee. So it was like wrong after wrong after wrong. Every spell that I had was not useful. Yeah, the channel divinity that I chose also not useful. Because again, it required me to hit things. It did a lot of damage when I could hit things, but everything we fought was immune to or resistant to everything that I had. Yeah, it was just not a fun time.
It was a
Time,
mess.
no.
And then I went kind of a joke utility character, which did not help at all.
Oh,
I
Braxton.
died. My character died.
Oh, you're
That
talking about
was
your
in
other one.
Didn't
Yeah, that was
I?
the one he was in when he was paladin.
I threw a picture of us in there. In this chat? In one of the chats. I don't remember which one.
I don't remember.
I think it was the night you died.
Yeah,
I
my
said,
character
"Rest in
died. And you had this
peace."
cool art for it. I was like,
Alright, let's get it.
and by me.
Yeah, so you guys are in the middle of the night. Oh, you put a bunch of sad emojis. That's what you did. Those were sweet, innocent times in the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, was Wolf the little fairy person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cute. That'd be really cool.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are in the forest and fun times are had. Does anyone want to do like any kind of like recap from last week? If not, I'll do it.
I have my
me.
inspiration still.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, you used yours.
Didn't you use yours too? Or no, that was the other campaign.
That was the other campaign.
Everybody in the other
Everybody used theirs
campaign
other
used theirs in one go.
Oh,
It was
Okay.
it was one of those things where if anybody had met the DC, it would have been good information to have, but no one did. So
It was like some lore heavy and possibly important later information. We wanted it.
they wanted it
And we
bad,
all failed.
and no one got it.
Dude, I think I
what
rolled like a
your-
3.
I think everyone
What
rolled
infuriates
6 or
me is
below.
How many low rolls there were that weren't a 1. If it was 1, everybody could have re-rolled. It was a fucking 1. We all could have been re-rolling.
Yep, nope. Everyone rolled like a 2 or a 3. Yeah. Poppy, if you want to do the recap, go ahead.
yeah, sick. All right, so we all wake up at the tavern.
Yep.
Then we follow a feeling of the chest. What did I write? And we go out into the forest, and we eventually come upon a fish.
You didn't write anything that happened inside the tavern, just that you left and there was a fish in the middle of the fucking road. The
Yeah, I
fish
guess I
was
was
the
like-
important thing. Nothing that happened in the tavern was important, though. The fish that did nothing. that you gave to the cat to eat.
That was the next sentence. The lion bites fish.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Then we come upon group of men fighting deer. We squabble,
Hey,
they
hold on.
squabble.
They were
one
fighting
man-
the
Skip
deer?
fact That I took a bite out of the fish and then gave it to Vig.
And his little mandibles were all over that.
Ugh, man, don't say
Ew.
that. Oh,
What you
poor
got
Big's
this-
girlfriend. Jesus. Oh.
That's how you like that.
Okay.
Like miniature furniture, okay?
Ew!
Monsters
Alright,
with your
anyways,
jam.
moving on.
All right. One man tells us the bridge is down. We send Vrax. What the hell did I write? We send Vrax. Oh, through the river. Then Venata, Lion Man, and Vig screw up. Baja Blast moves around while drunk Venata helps him. Then we go after Lion Man and Bugman. We come across Naked Bard, and he follows us. We come across some traps. There's a.
Does this work?
What's this?
Look who
Hello?
it is.
Hi.
Hello?
If it isn't the
Mhm.
fellow lonely slash what are we? Sad? Or
My
depressed?
brother is showing me all his Magic the Gathering cards that I indirectly did.
I have. This is a box full of deck. This is all decks. You got 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
I have at least like 15 decks.
Dude, you could probably go
God.
try to see if you find any rare ones in there.
Oh, I do. I have cards that are worth like
You have a-
$60.
Do you have a Black Lotus?
No.
Why would
Not the
I wouldn't be
immediate
in a
dis-
Yeah.
deck. He its own special.
Yeah,
level.
What, you can't connect your computer to it?
asking him if he has a black
like, so
lotus
there's,
is
like,
like
This
asking him if he
right
won the
here.
lottery
I just have my
recently.
iPad.
Yeah,
that one will.
That shit would be on the
like,
news.
If you want to see out this for the TV, yeah. My iPad hooks up.
No, it doesn't.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You were.
So where were we?
Yeah, where were we?
A
Naked
drunk
Bard.
Vanata is
Oh,
trying.
Naked Bard.
Oh, that's right.
Naked Bard. And
Naked
he
Bard.
We're
follows
doing
us.
recap, by the
We
way, Bridget.
come across some traps. I think this says there is a satchel called Bob, but I don't really remember.
Dude, Bob is a character and a half.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
And somehow
ma'am.
our little
Why aren't the earphones working now? How do I work these things?
Open the
Your
case
AirPods.
and turn on your Bluetooth.
Make sure the headset. Yeah.
Yes, they're both. Well, I was on, and then it's no longer working anymore.
Are they connected to any other device that's Apple?
No, it's connected to my phone.
Does your phone say it's connected?
Yes.
Is it connected
Oh,
to the iPad?
Hold on.
No.
You know what? I know what's possibly happening. Because my phone does this shit sometimes too. Let's see. Okay, at the little cat thingy at the bottom, click and hold the speaker. The like the sound speaker, not your mic. And it should pop up with the options for the
No, it does
audio.
not.
No, does it tap it then?
No,
Nothing?
it's just not showing it there.
Wait.
What
You
the
might
hell?
have to repair it.
But it's already paid. I don't.
Wait,
I
so
don't
your
like
phone
this.
says that it's connected to it
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
But when you put the headphones on, they do not do
It's
sound.
not working. No.
Turn the volume up.
I'm gonna punch you, Dondi.
She hears that,
There-
which means it's only
Press
coming through the
press
speaker
on
her phone.
the headset, like on the earbud. You might have the noise canceling on, or off.
I don't know. Why did they have to take away my whole port? Why couldn't they just leave my whole port so I could just have wired headphones? Why do we have to? Why do we have to?
Your
pretend like the
iPad
future is
doesn't
now?
have a headset jack?
I think it does, but I don't know if my headset works on it. So let's. I mean, we can.
It
try,
should.
But, I don't remember anything. It pays down every
Oh
time.
my lord. Technology hates her.
Clearly. Wait,
I just
spell
don't
the
know if
second
the
time.
mic works.
Where the fuck
I typed it
were
in
we?
chat.
Oh.
Throws the magic box into the quicksand.
Oh.
Braxis does not throw the magic box into the quicksand. I think it was already there.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely over there. I can throw
I
it
was
again.
like, that's so the lion's fault. I was so convinced.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Key alert. Damn,
No.
you sound crisp as
Yeah,
fuck.
what the hell? What
Yeah,
mic is
damn.
that?
That's like
Speak to me one more
you're
time.
in 4K.
That's the old headset, the wired one that you took away from
Pickle
me.
my
The
eardrums,
wireless
bro.
one.
Yeah, that shit sounded crisp as fuck. You sound like a different person for a second. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Thank you. No. I'm already getting allergies in this state. How is that possible?
Here?
In Texas, yes, absolutely.
Come.
I'm allergic to Texas,
I'm like,
but lovingly.
well, I mean, no, I like Texas.
I'm allergic to
Ew.
I'm allergic to North
I like
Carolina. That's what I'm
Texas.
trying to say.
Gross.
Okay.
Roxy,
So.
you better eat it normal or I'm gonna shove it down your throat.
Oh,
Whoa.
Well, that's
we are
amazing.
streaming.
Kinky.
Okay. I don't throw the spear. I poke it. I don't throw everything. I threw one thing. One thing. What?
I wasn't killing, so thus I don't remember much.
The unseen servant grabs the magic box. You guys get the magic box. The tree god doesn't care about the chest. Bard states that there's no key holder on. What? There's
Oh,
no.
keyhole. Sorry.
There's no
Sure.
keyhole
My
on
bad.
the chest, and then we long rest. The parts in the tavern were something possessed the drunkard that sits on the end that lives on like a bump on a pickle on the end of the bar, and whatever possessed it said for you all to get the fuck out. And then two dudes, one of them looked like Sam Elliott. They were talking about a magical beast out in the woods that was worth a lot of money and had magic healing powers. In the woods.
Beast in the woods.
The woods.
Why do we like this?
You guys
we're
are friends with
genuinely
me, okay?
Dondi.
What?
You guys choose
can't
to
say
still
that
be
word.
friends to me.
No hard R's, Dondi, in any context.
Literally.
What do you mean hard art?
What
Oh!
you just said.
Dondi, I swear to God, what am I gonna do with you?
Nothing. Wait,
We're gonna buy him
actually,
a blonde
my
wig.
brain's out.
Stop. Chill.
You can't do that either on stream. Stop.
I didn't say I didn't say I was doing it on stream.
Ever.
You can't say you're gonna do it on stream. Jesus.
Okay, so you guys all wake up. The only one who would have noticed what happened last night is our tall robot friend that probably wouldn't have said shit about you other than I don't trust that guy.
Of course.
And he now looks like this. I think. Maybe. If this is the right button, one of these is.
You get your
Discord's freaking out.
inspiration.
You do get inspiration, yes.
Got it.
You'd have to really, really, really cut yours to not get the inspiration.
Bro, that man's pants are so far down and I'm all for it. Send me the pic
2001
right
was
now.
big.
Did you want to see the NSFW one of just Albie's cloak around his waist?
You're
Yes,
Please no.
but not on stream.
please.
Not on stream, not on stream.
You can
Lord
send
have
that
mercy
directly to my
on
DM.
was.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, just because
Sometimes.
Braxis ain't horny all the time, don't mean I'm not. Shit.
For real, dude.
I
Be
was
24/7.
unmuted. I laughed.
At which part? Good answer. Good
Wait,
answer.
so did Blue Jay draw this?
No, that's not Blue Jay's art style.
Oh,
Let's see
Sure.
if this works. I'm going to roll. And does it translate over to chat?
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I am working off of my phone and my
Dream.
iPad.
Wills and wants.
Yeah. Mom was gonna help me hook everything up to the TV so I could have had a big screen TV version of Dungeons and Dragons, but I didn't bring my laptop.
Aw.
Bruh. It'd
Mom
be
had
Could have been a
to
family
charge
affair.
something. I don't, I don't think it needs to be a family affair.
I'm surprised your brother doesn't play.
I have invited him, but I think he's just got lots going on with his
He's
life.
just too cool for it. I get it.
No,
We don't want to bring down his cool factor.
Maxo, do you want
You
to play
say-
D&D?
You say after he talks about all his Magic the Gathering deck.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's a Magic the Gathering kid, which is also visits the coast. You want to
Is
play
it
D&D?
gathering?
I can give you one of mine.
You say I don't have a
lot of
character?
characters. Yeah, that's what he said.
What a freaking
I have
no.
extra
nerd.
characters too.
Just
Really
build
D&D
one.
nerds, like,
Forehead.
yeah.
And it's really easy to build one, and also you come up
You
with like
want
the
him
quickest
in here for the
backstory.
night? Intern?
I don't care. I'm not gonna make him do anything he doesn't
You can
want
be
to
the horny bard.
do.
I have a swamp goblin, Max. A swamp goblin.
There's a free horny bard already in the party.
I just want to go home to me swamp.
All right, Shrek, relax.
Well,
I've got a cowboy
Use his
dragonborn.
British accent for Scottish ogre.
Can I get a yee
Yee.
Ski
yee? Skibbity bop beep boo.
Are we there yet?
Skibbity bop
Are we there
boot
yet?
up.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, you all wake up
No, we're
and he
getting there
magically
now.
looks like that now.
How do you get his clothes?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weatherman? Were you
Yes,
sleeping last night?
Yes, in a tree, remember?
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
whose pants did this motherfucker steal?
Well, definitely
Get
not
the no
Albie's.
pants photos.
What's up, brother?
Did
no,
you
this
want the
would
no
be
pants
on,
photos?
I thought this
It
one
would
was
on
looking
be
at.
Beyond D&D Beyond.
Oh no worries. I thought everybody was looking at the no pants. My bad.
Come on, I got the big.
Did you
You got a chunk of me.
what?
Do you wanna make your character really quick? I can mute myself so the CK can continue.
There's a version of Mr. James B. Royal over here with only Albie's cloak on, if that's the image that you wanted. That image was sent to the people who did say yes.
Oh.
I think Wolf put a react on it.
Of course you did.
Oh, you mean?
He's just a fun guy, okay?
I put no such reaction on him. I definitely didn't make it a super reaction.
Yeah, so he'll, bro will stretch and wake up and we'll go over to Albatross and hand back the cloak and say, thanks for that. And then he'll do the whole wink and everything, make you uncomfortable.
Disgusting. Thank you. I'm gonna go watch this.
I'm gonna go burn it now.
You might need repeated use.
What?
I'm gonna
Amend
go
it
watch
back.
this now.
I feel like this would be the moment that Vig would probably tell everybody, so we need to figure out a way to get back because the trees have closed in around us and we told ourselves that would be a tomorrow me's problem and now it's tomorrow, so I'm sure he would say it a little bit differently, but it would be something like that.
I guess I'm picking back up the chest.
Oh my gosh, is that my boy Zach in the
fucking chat.
freaking chat?
Yeah. Hello, father. It is I.
Not
your
him
son.
asking for the feet pics.
What
Not
am
the
I
feet
missing?
pics.
Oh, unironically, or ironically, whichever way you look at it, I did not draw his feet in the feet in the naked photo.
Love that.
Oh no, we're missing the best part. The toes.
Oh
Shut the fuck
no!
up.
Hey
Show us
now,
the feet, baby.
Zach
Show us the feet.
Zach says don't kink shame, okay?
Where's the feet?
I did mention a no clothes version, but technically I could not. I'm not good at drawing feet, and I didn't want to curse everybody else who may or may not like feet with that image.
I love
So
feet.
Listen, man, I've seen how the AI tries to draw feet. You can't do worse than that.
that's true. I do know how to
Bro,
count to
the
10.
AI feet be ripping, dude.
10
AI
toes
feet,
on one feet.
AI humans are like the worst.
10 toes
They're
on
all
one
curled.
foot.
Not even
yeah.
10, but there's like 50 toesy wosies and they're just gripping the fucking ground, bro.
Toesy woesies.
Sometimes they be like curling up and around
I'm
your
just
leg,
letting
you
y'all
know?
I'll be right now. Mission going to the river to wash the fuck out of the climb.
I'll be like, I don't even
When
care
your
if I go
feet
in
look
the
like
river at this point.
Fucking side of a centipede with all those legs, toes. Sorry, grippers.
Put those grippers
Head,
away.
shoulder, knees in. Grippers.
Toes.
Grippers and knees.
I guess practice would kind of follow. He's keeping away a little bit. Okay, maybe a good distance because he doesn't want the chest close to anybody.
I will say that there's a possibility that since Vrax did see what happened overnight, he might kind of do the thing where he mutters under his breath comments of, well, why doesn't, dumbass over there TP as there since he managed to TP himself some fucking clothes.
I've got a little puppy with me. Hi, Roxy.
I was also confused that might be somebody else. To which Broyle would definitely acknowledge that he cannot teleport to any place that he doesn't know the place of. He has to know what it looks like.
So you're able to teleport your clothing in an area you're not.
He'll just kind of like cheekily look at you and be like, not my clothes. No, I just went there and I grabbed them. What do you mean?
Okay.
I can't just manifest clothing here. Guys, that'd be weird.
The point
I mean,
that I'm
nothing
trying
about this is...
the point I'm
This whole
trying
thing's weird.
to make is that you went to said location where these things were. Yes?
Oh, yeah. Back at Kitus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why can't you just take us back there? Wait, where are we going? I'm sorry. This is also me out of character now. Where are we
You
going?
guys have
'Cause I
the
don't know where I
chest
am.
in your possession that needs to be returned back to Grimhilda.
Oh, correct.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. I'm so sorry. Now I'm caught up to speed.
Hold
That was
on.
partial.
It was part of Poppy's,
Wasn't that the reason
Oh,
you stayed
yeah.
so long? Just because you needed to get
Didn't he
back
say
to Kitus.
prior that he didn't know? Way?
Yeah, why? You decided to stay
Not
with
smart,
us. You said
I
you had
remember
to get
that
to
much.
Oh, yeah. I hit my head really hard on a rock. I barely even know what's going on. Luckily,
Yeah.
coming back in bits and pieces, but, yeah, up until we found that, chest doohickey thing, I didn't even know I had spells. Or could do magic things.
Insight check.
Okay, you can insight
Okay.
check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an insight check. Too.
Dude, I'm doing one too. There's no way.
Where's,
There's
I'm
no
like, where's my
fucking
phone?
way.
Do.
Oh my god. Starting off
Insight.
strong.
Insight. That's a yikey Brunies. I mean, it's
That
not
is
terrible,
how
but
we
it's-
are starting it.
it.
Bye, Zach.
Should
Bye,
I
Lucky,
roll one
love you.
My
for?
father.
Bye, Zach. Should I roll one for the vegan crack?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
see, you want to join me in the bed? You're my
I'm not sure how much Rax would care. I know Vig would at least incite it.
Oh, Vig would definitely. Vig is probably got a bigger hate boner for this guy than anybody else in the group does.
Vig knows everything. Let's see if Brax knows.
Can you make yourself comfortable? Lay down?
Nope. He's back
Brax
to
knows
nothing.
Dual
like-
barrel roll?
I think Roxy's
Okay.
adopted me.
So definitely Vig, and I believe Braxis, you'd probably pick up on it a little bit. It doesn't feel necessarily like he's being 100% liar, but it does feel like there's something he's withholding.
Yeah, he's definitely withholding something.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
He's being a secreted bard. Girl, are you trying to sit down? What are you doing?
Secrets are no fun unless they're told to me. That's my job, guys. I'm the bard.
Hey, Mama.
That's fair
Your
enough.
dog. She's my dog now, apparently.
Kind of wondering why you're back here with us, though. If you can make it and stay at your destination.
Oh, yeah. That's because you guys are way more fun than whatever was going on back there.
We're way more fun.
Let's just say there are a lot of not friendly
what a
faces
gap.
back in Kitus who would really not like to see me right now.
On whose fault is
And
that?
this is why.
You don't sleep with someone's wife.
Yeah, you should try to...
Allegations.
Right,
Those are allegations. There's no proof.
No. They aren't allegations if you've admitted to it. Proudly, might I add.
I mean, you didn't hear it from me.
No,
Fair.
quite literally, we did.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look.
This is all recorded. I can go back.
Wait a minute.
Good.
Wait, babe.
What?
Didn't we talk about me using my recall ability for something? I can't remember what it was.
You for... something very important that was said in the beginning of the campaign, and now I don't remember what it was.
Oh no!
It was something to do with the possessed person, right?
I think so.
Or no. Or the very beginning of the campaign. Oh no.
What was it? Oh man.
Oh, I remember. It was General Drake. General Drake
Yes,
said
okay,
to
I
you,
remember
the last
now, I
thing she
remember
said to you guys was, and this would be for Albie's ears only, because Albie has this ability to recall things. Good luck finding this Larum place because it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm having that memory. I remember
So
now.
we found a place
That's
that-
been like forgotten.
that's
Or
been
not
forgotten,
remembered.
or at least hidden, and this guy might want in on it. Granted, this is all out of character.
Yeah,
My
that's
character wouldn't be able to think this far with an intelligence of fucking 10. So,
That's valid. What other fun spells do I have? Let me see.
so instead, he's just kind of like leery, but like, okay, that makes sense. We're more interesting.
Please tell me I have Zone of Truth.
Yeah, because he has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's all here for it though. Spooky dooky chest, y'all stuck in the woods. Sounds good to me.
I don't have Zone of Truth. Damn it.
Oh no.
I
Be like that
can't.
sometimes.
I can't be like Merle and just cast Zone of Truth.
Well,
Sad face.
I mean,
Anyways.
Max is gonna look at the group and be like, I don't know what to do here.
I'll be
I know is I
walking
gotta get
down
the crest back.
towards the river to wash their cloak. They're like, mm-mm. I unfortunately don't have
Damn it, Beeg, we actually need
Prestidigitation?
you here. You're one of the voices of reason and direction.
Prestidigitation. You can make things clean.
I don't have
or
that.
fixed or tidy.
Oh.
Does anyone have it by any chance?
I can cast
I have
depression at
mending.
9th level if you like.
Broyle
Check that
will
spellbook, buddy.
check his pants.
Oh.
Yo.
Okay.
That's where he keeps his spells.
Hey, yo.
That's where the magic wand is.
What the hell?
God. We don't want his magic wand. In here,
No?
please.
I don't think so either. I'm pretty sure it casts something along the lines of blight or infestation or.
You may have those. Ray of sickness.
Okay, none of this is setting character. Again, my character's not smart enough for any of this. My character's not smart enough to know any of this shit. Fucking intelligence of 10, wisdom of 12. I'm a break.
Sass at 100.
Apparently, shit.
He does not have prestidigitation.
Yep, no, that's
He'll like put his hands.
Prestidigitation.
He'll put his hands in
How
his
the fuck does that
pockets
work?
and then pull them out like, nope, I got nothing.
Oh, are you sure that's in his pocket? Because in the picture, it looks like that shit just straight in.
There is the cream for that, I'm sure.
I'm going down the river again.
Right.
You know, we gotta go back towards the river anyway, so Braxis is gonna follow.
I'm gonna go clean this now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll be heading back down to the river.
Okay, so you guys are down by the river. You're going to try and clean your cloak.
Yep.
Sounds good. Broyle will kind of like linger behind like a lost puppy. But he won't be super close to you guys. He's getting that I don't think they like me vibe, but it's cool.
Buddy.
They'll like me soon enough. Sure enough. Surely.
I don't know her, but
he will kind of start to like look around a little bit, like didn't we see that tree already before once? Or am I crazy?
The woods are like that.
Or they're
Honestly.
trees.
Oh my god, you are
With,
so right. Trees do look like trees. Can confirm. Thank you.
Can't confirm. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a
The
night.
woods are especially weird here too. Just fair warning if you plan on taking with us.
So
Yeah,
do you
probably
guys
get lost.
know where you're going, or?
A general idea.
can I roll survival?
Sure.
Oh, I should probably. You know, I'm gonna assist with that.
Here's
I'm
the
just
other
gonna
thing.
refrain from
Do-
rolling anything.
Do you all
After I see your
know?
first roll, I'm gonna decide whether I give you advantage or. You know.
Did you guys know which way you came from in the first place, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the
Albatross
dice
is
says
like,
I do.
I will use my recall once more.
Braxis is glad he's just
I will
following.
use my recall.
You came from the west, me lord.
The Weast.
So as you guys, Albatross is able to kind of look around and feel like the right direction should be that way. But there doesn't seem like an obvious path anymore. Like, what once was a path that you guys were all following, it doesn't seem to be there anymore. But judging by the way the trees are all kind of like staggered on top of each other, it looks a lot like what it looked like from the other side of the river.
Yeah.
But it seems odd that you guys are not on that side of the river anymore. Like, you guys all risked your life to cross it, and it just put you back on the other side again.
Oh,
You're
Be on this.
lying.
shit.
I mean,
Bro.
I was fine, technically speaking. The rest of you guys.
all else failed. We have a teleporter.
He did well. I mean, we have a teleporter back to Kitus.
True. We can make it Kitus' problem.
We can mess up the whole campaign. Can we just... Let's just teleport to one of the city.
I have a feeling Vig would disagree with making it Titus's problem.
100%.
Yeah, because he'd be more afraid of the Forest Guardian having something to say about it if you guys didn't complete the mission.
Yeah.
That would be funny. We just walked away with the evil chest.
I mean,
Can I
if we're
get
taking it back, we can try to open it.
a perception roll from everyone? I will roll for Broil.
Perception.
I'm doing great.
That's an O for me, dog.
I'd be
I knew where we
perceiving.
were going. I'm not perceiving anything. Oh,
I perceive that.
I mean, I guess I'm more perceptive than Forbraxis.
Broil rolled a 6.
Me too, buddy.
Okay, so Vig would have seen it, Venata would have seen it, and Albatross would have seen it.
Oh, shit. Apparently Albie did see it.
Brax would have seen it too.
Oh wait, did Albatross see it?
I don't know. Did I?
I think everybody but me and Donnie.
we
Oh,
got
I read the wrong thing. Okay, so
No,
everyone,
Donnie definitely sees it. So everybody but me sees it.
everyone but Braxis. Oh no, yeah, buddy, you're the only one.
I'm paying a lot of attention to the chest right now, okay?
Listen,
That's
bro, I'll lend you my
fair.
glasses.
You have
Dude, this
glasses?
chest got up and literally ran away from us at some point. So
A
I'm
celestial
not looking away
being that
from
wears
it.
glasses.
They're fake glasses, don't worry. I just want to make them feel better.
I just want to
Are they
pretend like I'm
shades,
smart.
or-
No, they're glasses.
Oh, okay. Nerd. Are they big circular round ones like a nerd or?
You got those Harry Potter glasses?
Yeah.
Not quite that circular. Just think of it more of like, almost like aviator kind of glasses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are we talking bifocals big or?
No, not that fucking huge.
Okay.
Yeah. So everyone but Braxis would see it. It looks like a bunch of like little glowing lights out in the distance floating around.
Oh. No.
What do you mean no?
Can I
last
roll an
time
insight to
they
see
were
if they're
floating
like?
Well, I mean, you can get closer to it to try to see if it better.
Don't get
And
closer.
then you
Don't
can
get
roll.
closer.
Don't get closer.
Broil
Glowing
also
lights
does not
never
see
a
this,
good
by the
thing.
way.
Good for him. Let's leave it
Can I
that
send
way.
them first?
Broil?
I just feel like, hey, you want to go check that out first?
He would love to go
doesn't see
check
it,
it out.
buddy.
If you
God.
told
There's
him
some
that there was...
glowing lights. It might be some hot berries.
Oh my god.
Mary
Well, I know he
fairies.
doesn't see it, but like if I tell him,
Mary
Yeah, I
fairy.
mean, if you tell him if they're there, then yeah, he'll see it.
Some hot married fairy.
Yeah, Albie sees it, but Albie's in the middle of cleaning their cloak. They're wiping away the sin.
what do we do?
Broil will be like,
Okay.
yeah, sure, I'll go check it out. I don't got a problem with that. Who doesn't love
Don't
glowing
touch
lights,
anything.
guys?
Please don't touch
Come on, before he goes. Listen, buddy. Do not touch anything. Don't do anything. Just check it out.
Hands in the pocket, bud.
Yes, keep your hands in your pockets at all times. Don't do anything that will agitate the lights, so to say.
Maybe have a spell ready just in case.
A spell.
Something to protect yourself or get the fuck out of the situation.
Whatever spell makes you
You
happy.
don't know.
Do you think fire will help?
We are in a forest.
Yes,
What do you
fire will
think?
help.
Refrain from fire or use fire?
Don't.
Well,
Please don't
okay.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
If
buddy,
you miss,
there's a
you
really,
burn the whole
really,
forest.
really big tree that guards this forest that's sentient and
And
moving
will kill us.
around. Maybe don't burn the forest down.
Got it. Okay, so what I'm
So, yeah, the
hearing...
spell, other than fire, perfect.
You're a bard, right? Any sound-based spells you got?
What I'm hearing
He's like,
is... I moonbeam them.
Sure.
Sure. Don't know what that is.
That sounds
Sure.
less burning.
Nice. Okay. Then you guys trust me to go in. That means you guys like me.
Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves with that one, bro.
Alright, but I know that you guys are going to be thinking about me when I'm gone.
You just go check it out, buddy.
Did you write a will, perchance? Just, you know.
A will?
You will, and then we'll think about you.
Oh, I think I know Will. You cheeky guys.
Jeez. I don't know what he's... Oh, God.
Okay, so he will walk on over there to the beautiful little flittering around lights. It's gonna look absolutely stupid from your guys' perspective because he's gonna like try to crouch down and like feel like he's having it. Like to you guys, it looks like he's trying to have an in-depth conversation. Let's see if he's smart enough to figure this out. What's going on?
What the hell's going on?
If I know how to roll things.
Sounding now.
Not enough. So he will come back to you, or he'll like look over at you guys and wave you all over.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go over there with the chat. Somebody else wants to check it out.
I'll go over there.
So
I guess
bro
I'll go
will look at you guys and be like, "Oh yeah, they're sprites, guys. Like I've first of all never seen them. Pretty cool, but." I asked them if they could help us get out of this friggin' forest, and they said maybe.
They want something in return?
They said we had to play a game, their game, which is like
No.
Hey, dude.
puzzle game or like a riddly game. I don't know. They didn't tell me the details.
I love games.
Okay, well,
They said if we
Albie
could solve
sounds
the
very...
riddle, then maybe they would open the trees for us. Pretty cool. I'm helping.
Let's try it.
Seeing as how concerned Albie is to not do this,
You gotta take a risk.
I'm having second thoughts.
Once Albie has probably gotten as clean as they think they could get this thing and wrung it out, they'll walk over and they're like, you said sprites, right?
Yeah. That's
Look,
that's what they say they are, yeah.
yeah, I knew a fae. I know a fae.
I called them fairies on accident and they got really mad, so
Yeah, don't do that. I know a Fae, and I'm gonna tell you, at least based on what I've understood from him, you don't want to probably make deals with other Fae things, regardless of how promising it seems.
I mean, they seem pretty convincing.
I'm sure to you they do.
And, like, one of those sprites will, like, kind of fly up to you, Albatross, and say, yeah, we just want to play a game with riddles. If you answer our riddle, you'll open the trees.
Can I insight that?
Board.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside that.
Can I
above
also
board,
insight?
technically, sprites are neutral good.
Oh.
It's the what are they? The other ones, not the fairies, not the sprites, but
the
help.
I can't remember what they're called.
Okay, I'm just not
you
gonna
definitely
roll
don't know,
at
buddy.
all.
Oh, we inciting?
Yeah.
So I insight for the others as well.
It's up to you.
I mean, Veeg and Vrax, I feel like they'd incite this as well.
Pixies.
would for
Pixies
sure.
are bad.
Pixies, yeah, it's pixies. Okay,
Yeah.
but look, in Albie's defense, they didn't get a full breakdown. They just understood that pretty much anything from the Fae realm is gonna fuck with you.
Oh, yeah. And these probably would, it's just not going to be as harmful. It would probably be more playful.
I feel like with my insight, Albie, this is gonna be like, there's a catch. There's always a catch.
Let's say. I honestly shouldn't have made an insight after you rolled so well, because I don't know if Braxis would know fuck all about him anyway, other than maybe some fucking old wives' tales he's heard. Now, if Grain were here, Grain would fucking know.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything shiny upon them on the outside?
Besides armor?
Besides armor. Because
Negative.
they will request that if you can solve their riddle, they will let you pass through the forest. However, they want whatever shiny little trinkets you may have.
Consequences other than they just don't
Albie
open the
would
trees
have,
first?
but Albie will not give it up.
Well, that's too bad. You know, we're not going to let you through.
Albie
Beta.
would rather stay in the forest at that point.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything besides armor.
I'm trying to see if I have anything. I don't think I have shinies on me, like, at all.
If you guys are all, like, checking your proverbial pockets at this time, Broyle will kind of, like, take his hands out of his pockets and pull off his ring and say, would this work?
I'd say I could hold out some silver, too. Be like, are some of these?
The sprites will...
Honestly, my silver is really all I got that's on me that's shiny.
The sprites will want the ring. Money doesn't really necessarily have any kind of value to them other than, it's semi-shiny. You guys can roll an insight check on Broyle at this time if you would like.
I ain't rolling shit.
Okay.
Just kidding, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Do it anyways.
Just kidding.
Sorry, that is my highest. I think insight is my highest thing.
Albatross
So
and
looks
Braxis,
nice.
you guys would very much notice that there is a significant change.
Please ignore that.
Ma'am?
I'm sorry. It was an accidental press on my phone. Please ignore it.
Would you sneeze and smack all the buttons, or?
She got a
No,
one.
I was trying to clear off the list of roles that popped up on my side
Hey.
screen.
At least you got rid of a fucking one, though. Got that out of the way.
Yeah, so she can continue rolling really high. Yeah, you guys will notice a significant change in the way that Broyle is, like, his demeanor. He's a little more... He doesn't seem to quite be happy with parting with said ring. But if it's to get you guys home to wherever the fuck it is you guys are going, he's willing to do it.
Well, does it seem like we need their help, Albatross? Like, you seem to have been leading us fairly well here. Could you lead us back without their help?
I mean, that's definitely above game, up to DM.
Well, yeah, I'm asking in character
Yeah,
whether
no,
Albatrosses seem like they're confident in the direction
You
they're
rolled
going.
like a 24 on your survival check. Yeah, I think you're pretty confident.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Did you not?
Yeah, she rolled a 20.
Yeah, I rolled a 20, where was it? 22, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I didn't know if that meant yes or no. I mean, it is a fucked up forest, but no, yeah, Albie would be like, we don't need their help.
Yeah, the DC for knowing the right way, making it back successfully on the survival check was high, but 22 is higher than what the DC was.
Okay, that's just what I wanted to confirm. Yeah, no, Albie would be like, we don't need their help. We don't need to give them anything. We can just, I know the way back.
Okay, Braxis will just look at them and be like, sorry, little friends, maybe we can play a game next time we're in the forest. I'm kind of in a hurry.
We're not playing games with them.
Alright, is that in character? Did you say that
Yes.
in character? Oh. The sprites are gonna be...
Braxis said it in character.
Well, the sprites are gonna be very happy to hear that Braxis will be back to play their games, but they're gonna blow raspberries at Albatrosses. They turn away.
And I'm just gonna say, excuse my friend, we're just no longer.
I'll give them one of the cookies.
Yay! It's like enough to feed the whole family.
No,
It is. That's why I'm only giving them one of the cookies, because they're tiny.
Could have given them half a cookie.
Give me...
Well, I mean, inventory-wise, it's just easier to knock off one.
Where's my stuff and things? Hold on one second.
Where's my super soup?
I hope the cookie is like an enlargement spell. They just grow to double their size, all of them.
That's actually what I'm going to find out.
Oh
Wild
no.
Magic cookie.
I think they are wild magic cookies. Fuck.
Bro got to keep his ring, right?
Yes.
Cool.
What did they roll? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't like any of this.
Oh no. Okay. Heads, they eat the cookie now. Tails, they eat it after you guys are out of the way.
I really
So
hope
1 and
it's
2. Please
two.
roll it in chat where we can see it.
That's what I was going to do.
Please, dice gods, spare us. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Okay.
Hey, can we know what it was, since we're probably not going to get to see it?
Oh yeah, one of them now is critically poisoned.
Oh no.
You killed some.
You murdered one of the sprites.
Yo, my character's trying to do nothing but good things and fucked in this entire campaign.
Just
You wouldn't have
murder.
known. I mean, you guys are cleared 60 feet of these guys. You would not have known.
No, but now the little fairies are gonna hate me.
It's okay, they're too dead to remember you.
No!
Only one ate it. It wasn't like the fucking punch and they all drank it once.
Oh, see, that's the fun part. A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours. So, any one of them could have eaten it, and any one of them could have gotten poisoned.
Oh my god.
It only took
So they
one
all
person.
ate some.
Yes, if they
all
all ate some.
They just kill each other.
You might have murdered a whole family of sprites.
Fucking fairies. God damn it.
Well,
I'm so glad Praxis doesn't have to be cursed with this knowledge.
yeah, this would probably weigh pretty heavy on the big guy.
Hi, buddy. Hi, big boy.
Alright, so you guys are all heading back to the village.
Hey, Poppy. I've killed more people than you.
By numbers, yes. By mass,
It's okay.
Who?
Oh wait, she still hasn't killed yet.
oh my god, she still technically hasn't killed yet.
Technically, severely poisoned doesn't mean shit, because they're fucking little pixies and they'll be fine somehow. Fey magic's wild.
You bet it
Yeah, you
is.
think
They
they'd be
might-
immune to this?
They might not like me, though.
Yeah, they'll think you like.
Let's hope
purposely
we
tried
don't
to
run
poison
into
them.
them again. Anytime soon,
Yeah.
anyways. Okay, yeah, so it's heading into later in the day now that you guys have been trekking your way through the forest. Yes, sir?
That's fucked. The irony of getting cookies that I thought were to cure poison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we thought those were gonna fix poison, huh? And they happen to roll poison.
Briscoe has a
No.
dingleberry.
Alright, we're making our way downtown.
Oh yeah, it's into the night now. However, Albatross, you notice that the path seems to be more and more clear as you go, and finally you make it to the edge of the trees, to which you can see the back of the town that from whence you came.
Fantastic.
When
Heading on
you,
in.
yeah, when you guys all enter, everything seems about as normal as when you left it. Obviously, people are still a little shook up about what happened at the bonfire a couple nights ago, but nobody seems to be like any more strange than it was when you left.
Yeah, we're going to the chieftain's tent.
Okie
Did
dokie.
anybody use a detect good and evil on this bard?
Now, even if he was evil,
Would have been
I
better.
don't.
I'm not
Even if
asking.
he
This is
was.
above board, not my character.
No, of course. Even if he was evil, like
He did have a chance to kill you all, and you didn't do it.
Yeah, he did it. So
Above board, I'm worried that he's the thing that's been in the forest that couldn't find the city and why the city might be hidden.
I don't think so.
I
Just
hope
giving him
not.
a lot of credit.
I hope he's just horny bard.
Horny,
I think
half
he's here to
naked
lighten
bard.
the mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are all heading over to the chieftain's hut. Hut. No S.
One singular hut.
And upon, are you guys going to be like knocking, or are you guys just gonna walk in there, or ask if
Yeah.
anyone's home?
Gonna at least knock.
Fucking.
Okay.
Nope, we got them this damn chest. They wanted it so bad they can have it.
I will warn the bard before we barge in. Maybe don't hit on the chieftain because her brother seems a bit
Maybe
Scary.
please do hit on the chieftain.
Maybe that's her problem. Maybe
She
she
loves
just needs to get
bards.
laid.
Maybe she's uptight about it.
maybe. You know what? Go for it. Not our problem.
Mission for
You get something over your
Mr.
head.
James B. Roy. I'm on it.
Please, please.
Okay, before you get on or in anything, let us
Oh, Jesus.
complete our mission.
Oh, yeah. Sure. And then it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, as you guys enter into the hut, you will see the one and only Grimhilda. Not the only chief, but she is the one and only her.
And she's the one that seems to have the brains for the operation.
Yeah. She will look over at you all and seem very frantic and please, you have to come quick, it's my brother. You have to help him, please come. He's in a coma and he can't move or talk, or most importantly, I can't hear him through our bond, and something's wrong and I don't know how to fix it. And she'll hurry you guys around the corner and you will see Durak on the bed, just sleeping beautying it. It's for some reason there's just, it doesn't seem like he's dead, but it does seem like there's something impeding his consciousness enough to sever a magic a magic bond. So
Spells. The only thing is, I don't have second level spells.
Yeah.
What a damn shame.
Oh, damn
I feel
shame.
like that sometimes.
I don't think
Lesser
if this is
restoration would have been
something
really great.
you can't cure that we can
Yeah.
do anything about.
Alvy's kind of suspicious. Can I roll an insight?
What are you inciting?
To Alvy, this is just really strange because, like, we walk in, everything's quiet, and then we come to the town, everything's quiet. We pull up to the tent, and all of a sudden, she, the same person who was telling us to leave not long ago, wants us to go and help her brother when she herself apparently can't do it, but is strong enough to dispel some kind of magic. In their eyes, that's kind of suspicious.
Are you asking? Okay, so you want an insight to see what?
Kind of like a vibe check or something.
I mean, the vibe
she's
is pretty
deceiving us.
dire. She is. Yeah, if you want to roll insight, I can give you a little bit more, but I'm limited on how much I can share exactly on the specific situation.
I'll give it a go. Nope.
Would anybody else like to insight?
Do I dare try?
Vibe check,
dare
try.
tried.
If everyone else does bad, that's usually when you do good, though, right?
Eat my ass.
See?
My
See?
ass.
Your deity powers are working in there.
I'm gonna have to ask all of y'all to do absolutely dog shit on your rolls, just like. Thank you.
No, your natural healing abilities here, bud. They just opened up. Your third eye.
Oh,
Nice.
poor Brax.
That's who you stole the luck from.
Okay, so Yubaha and Vig would have noticed this too, or at least sussed out the vibe. It seems that whatever is happening here is out of Grimhilda's control. And she is extremely desperate. She has yet technically to lie to you guys at all. She is very serious when it comes to being chieftain over the village, very protective over her brother. And everything that is going on right now, she can't even fully explain. There seems to be something at work here that she cannot... I don't know if I want to say the word, like, she doesn't want to share it with you guys necessarily, but it more so, like, not sure if it's safe to share with you.
Well, we brought the chest back. I'm not sure what you can do with that now.
She will
considering the
beg of
situation.
you, can you all, did you get the keys?
The keys, last we knew, were still in the crypt. We didn't take the time to find them because everything.
We didn't even know about that, or we don't really know if
Well,
they're actually even there.
I would say we assumed they were there. We never saw them. Because
What?
the
You guys
place
are telling me you don't have the
bastard.
keys? I need the keys. Please, you don't understand. This is important.
Well, we didn't know about the keys, so.
It didn't even look like there was keyholes, really.
Were they together with the chest?
No, the chest was hidden away, and the keys were hidden away, too. Specifically, I guess... Yeah, okay, the chest was hidden away from me, because it's mine. What is inside of it is mine. I don't really own the chest. I don't really care for that at all. That's kind of creepy, and it does... whatever the
What's
pokey
inside the
thing
chest?
is. I can't say physically. Well, I physically cannot say what's in it.
Well, it seems like people went
She'll try to
great
like
lengths to keep you away
mime
from it.
like a rectangular shape at you guys.
If she physically can't say it, can she say it through her mind?
No,
Okay, so it goes both ways.
it goes both ways, unfortunately.
Okay, so they were hidden.
Can I try a medicine
Okay.
check while we're doing all this? You know what my best roll?
On Duroc,
Yeah.
if you want, he's not that he is
I said, it seems more like a curse of some kind or something.
yeah, it's not necessarily that he's unconscious, he is just not awake. I don't know if that
So
makes
if I-
sense.
If I ritual cast detect magic, am I gonna pick up anything?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I guess while everyone's chatting, Albie's gonna try to concentrate on ritual casting detect magic.
You're
Okay. Is it? Broil will kind of just stand there in the back, like, so why is the big guy sleeping?
I'm
We're trying
working
to
on
figure
it.
out.
Grimhilda will kind of like, she'll kind of give like a, who the fuck is that guy look? But, and then she will be like, guys, I think it might have had something to do with the missing persons. Everyone around here in the town, and we haven't really been talking about it with the village, obviously, because we don't want to start anything. We don't need to incite terror into the people we're supposed to be protecting. But there have been a few missing cases of people in the village, and Duroc was looking into it. I told him not to, because it's a creepy forest. Like, shit happens all the time. But Duroc was looking into it, and he was trying to make promises and talk to people. And I think it's catching up with him.
Well, look, this whole town apparently to the kingdom of Kitus is a missing persons. So right now, let me just focus on this spell. Everyone a little bit more quiet or out of the room.
okay. So
Please
can
and
I
thank
take
you.
Grimhilda out of the room so I can ask her more questions? So Bobby can work spell.
You want to ask Grimhilda to exit the tent?
Yeah.
With the reassurance that Albatross is trying to magic something, she will begrudgingly say yes.
Lit. Okay. So you still haven't answered my question. Were they hidden separately or within a close vicinity of each other?
I don't know. I wasn't I'm not the one that hid it. I didn't want it to be hidden. It was taken from me, and honestly, I'm kind of annoyed that they hid it in the village, to be honest. That seems like a cruel joke.
Perhaps who hook it and hit it?
That I also can't say.
Bruh.
It will be at this time that she is going to get angrier at the situation. Blah, 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 blah.
She better not take it out on me, bro. I'll use intimidation again and get in a heated argument again.
We just hear a nuke go off outside.
She better not take it out
Fucking
on
magic
me, bro.
missiles getting shot out.
Hi, Roxy. You want to come on the bed with me? You want to be my surrogate dog? Come here. Hi. It's my surrogate putty. Look at that smile. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, make out time.
You how about to pull out the fucking magic Glock?
Magic Glock.
Yep.
Why can't I see what this is? Okay, so yeah, you, Albatross, will notice, you'll pick up on enchantment. And as Grimhilda's getting angrier at the situation of you guys not having the keys to the Lamborghini, no, I'm just kidding, to her chest. Albatross will pick up on other magic in the area.
Right as I'm typing all this shit, yeah.
Well, yeah, what are you gonna say? Like, oh, by the way, it lasts for 10 minutes? I know it lasts for 10 minutes.
Well, no, that and I was writing, do I pick up anything else that is magical? Because it is a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, so, you'll pick up the enchantment that is covering, Durak as he's laying there. And he's beginning to, like, almost writhe, like he's seizing, kind of spooky.
Oh.
Grimhilda will push past, Uabaha back into the hut. And
I think at that point, Albie would also cast. I mean, it's probably obviously not going to do anything, but probably cast Cure Wounds. It's to try to stabilize it.
Okay, yeah. It will. He'll go back to no longer writhing, which is good. We like less writhing.
There you go, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
And Grimhilda's eyes will do the storm thing, and it'll go white and all the spooky wind and everything. And she will cast or begin building a magic circle for her and Durak. And while she is doing that, Albatross, you are going to pick up on conjuration magic happening. At this time, as well as like shortly after, I guess we should say, you picking up the conjuration. Maybe. It's slow as hell. 1 second. I've got too many eggs in one basket, apparently. It doesn't like that.
Less eggs, please.
I can't. I have to win the Easter egg hunt. You got this, D&D Beyond. I believe in you.
It was a robot. Hold on. Is everything good now?
You're good.
Cool.
We did not get any kind of robot from you.
Okay.
Yes. Just after you get the hints of conjuration, you will also feel a little bit of transmutation. And you will all, those of you who are in the tent and the hut, you will see a portal open. And all of you will immediately feel this incredibly heavy force. Almost seemingly slowing time almost. If you try to move, you will find that you can't. It is like an very overwhelming feeling that's coming in right now. Through the portal enters in a very interesting looking individual.
Oh.
The first thing you will see is here, hold on, let me see. This picture's not going to do you guys justice. I don't have any art of this guy. So, yeah. But, you know, eventually. And AI photos do not do him justice. So, that's a very ugly photo. That's a very D&D Beyond photo of him. Stepping through, he's in like a 3-piece suit with a overcoat kind of over his shoulders. And the first thing that you would see is a hoof come through the portal first. And he'll stand there and grin at all of you. He will have big spirally horns like that too, though.
Oh. Is this a satyr?
Above game? Yes.
Yes, above game.
In game, I'm not sure how many of you guys would know that.
No, probably not.
Right, so he seems to be wearing the 3-piece suit. The overcoat is draped over his shoulders, and he does have a lovely top hat. He's got like a very scraggly beard and a little charming smile, just a little smile. His horns are spiraled high up on his head, and they stick out from each side of his top hat. And the space around the area becomes extremely heavy, and you all kind of find yourself unable to move, or even, it almost seems hard to breathe even. Almost like there's a weight that is just crushing you. Nice. And he looks at all of you and he says, "Well, hello there, everyone. So nice of you to join us." At this point, Grimhilda will come down from her little storm phase, and her eyes will no longer be glowing or anything, and she'll kind of almost like quiver back toward where Durak is laying. But she is not, you guys would notice that she is not going to move her gaze from him. He will smile and look past her at all of you. "My name is Moldor, and you all must be..." And he'll point as he says it, your names. "You, Baha, Fanata, Vrax, Vig, Braxis, and Little Albatross. So nice of us all
to say the little part.
Meet finally in person. Although, I'm not entirely sure who your new friend might be."
We don't know either.
Grimhilda will kind of speak up from behind him. "What did you do to my brother?" Mulder will ignore this request, and he will just simply reply, like he won't even acknowledge her, like turn around and look at her. He will continue looking at all of you with his little cheeky smile. And, "Where's Aggie? She was supposed to bring you all to me much sooner. Ugh, that damned beast. Well, You can't trust a beast to do a man's job. Although, I shouldn't be talking. At this point, Grimhilda's gonna continue to badger him a little bit more, yelling a little bit louder this time. Hey, I'm talking to you! Moldor will wave his hand in dismissal at her, and he says, he's in a deep sleep. He is fine. For now.
He was seizing literally not that long.
He is still not going to look in her direction, though, to acknowledge her. He's going to continue focusing his attention on all of you. Ah, so I see. You have the chest that Chief Grimhilda so greatly requests. May I? And he will hold out his hand for the chest. To which I believe Braxis is still holding.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he is a weighted blanket.
Don't give it to this guy.
He did say, may I, politely.
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly?
Don't do that.
I didn't want to do that to you guys. That would have been fucked.
That would have been really funny, though.
Braxis. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to insight check this dude before I do anything. Vibe check.
Yeah. Keep in mind, though, that between talking and moving, there isn't a whole lot you guys can do in this moment. But insight check, vibe check, that's 100% fine.
Vibe check.
On your vibe check, he seems very... It's weird because, like, his demeanor on the outside seems very gruff and very stern. But the way he speaks to you, it feels rather jovial, rather childish. Like, it's innocent, almost.
Look, this is the guy that sent that giant
that.
creature at us.
Okay, well, you say that in character?
Yeah, that's in character, because he said that you can't trust a beast to do a man's job. I'll be picked to
yeah.
And then he laughed at himself because he is a beast.
But at that, Braxis would not hand over the chest that he was about to hand over.
Yeah, I'll have pointed that out.
To which you saying no, he will, he'll go ahead and remain
Braxis
calm.
wouldn't say anything. He'd be like almost about to hold it out, and then he'd pull it back, like maybe not. But he's not gonna say anything to this guy. He's not talking to him.
Yeah. He will retract his hand and chuckle a little bit to himself. Would you all like to know what's inside the chest?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Broil in the back. I want to know. I don't know what's going on. The wicked man in the top hat will look at all of you, and he was the devil himself.
The devil.
Inside hides the source of all of Grimhilda's power. This is when he will finally turn and look at her in the eyes and say, her grimoire. At this point, Grimhilda is not going to lose his gaze until he turns back, to which he will look at all of you. She will look at all of you, like, kind of almost like in a pleading manner. Moldor will look back at all of you and sigh. You see, she is quite limited in her magic ability without it, which is why she has yet to torture you or condemn you, which I know she is just seething with anger at each and every one of you. After all, you enter the village as outsiders. You bring trepidatious news of an impending attack. And then you bring more horrid things amongst her people after taking pity on you. You know, it's just a damn shame that she can't do anything. It's all rather exciting. Oh, yes.
Exciting.
She would very much like for all of you all to die right now. But I can't let that happen just yet. No. The fun has only just begun. At this time, he will manifest another portal, and he will slink right through and tip his hat. And just before he's fully through, he will take the chest. You will feel it being pried out of your hands, Braxis.
I'm gonna try to hang on to it as tight as I can.
Absolutely. Keep in mind, he is not using his hands to take it out of your hands.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Can
I bother to roll a strength or not? Is it something that's a little above my pay grade?
This one is a little above you, unfortunately. And he will.
I was like, because I'm pretty sure even with a 20, I could only get a 23.
Yeah, I don't think you would meet that.
Oh. Can I warning shot kind of word of radiance at him?
Probably not. In the state that you all are, it's very difficult to even.
Is uttering a divine word. So technically, if I'm talking,
you're barely talking.
There's no verbal.
I mean, if it is like a,
whatever.
If
it was like a single word, yeah, maybe.
It says you utter a divine word. It doesn't say multiple.
I will heed you though. He is like all but like his arm is through the portal.
Yeah, no, that's
and like his head.
It's a warning. You know, like when we pop the dogs, kind of as a warning shot. It's a pop. It's a warning shot. Like
when you what?
No. When we pop the dogs when they're doing something bad, we pop them right on the nose.
And you want it to be a radiant bit of light through the tiny little straw hut where a man is incapacitated?
It only does 1d6 damage. What else I'm doing?
I don't know if it's a good idea at this point. Now I'm just concerned for everyone involved. This is a small hut and there's a lot of people in here.
That or it's Hall of the Dead. Just have it like a little spark. I'm not using it in a lethal manner. I'm using sense of non-lethal in a kind of a snap, a little. You know, when you put the fork a little bit too close.
If you just want to try and intimidate him, I'll let you roll an intimidation check if that's what you want to do.
Like dropping
Can I help with intimidation?
Please do. Where is my intimidation?
I would have tried to help with a daunting roar, but like that's a DC 13. There's no way this guy isn't passing that.
A little snap, but with magic.
Little snap, but at pizzazz.
It's a little snap, like you put the fork a little bit too close to the power outlet.
Oh, one of those.
A power outlet?
I've only done that one. What do you mean?
No, I meant like that's what you meant, like a pop.
A pop,
that's what
yeah,
I meant.
a little. The puppy's sitting next to me.
A little shocky shock, if you will.
I wonder if the Chewies is here. I got Chewies for dinner.
CHUYS?
CHUYS, yes, Chewies.
Oh, we have one here.
Yeah, it's an Austin staple.
It's
Mama.
gas.
So, Mr. Man here, Moldor will narrow his eyes at you, Albatross, and you, Hubaha, with your guys' apparently eyebrows down as well. While he is,
Like
you just, while you just see the chest being pried out of Braxis's hands, and into his arm like a football. He will tip his hat one more time and say, "Until next time, everyone." And then he'll raise his eyebrows a little, back up again, and give you all a little smile before he finishes through the portal. At this time, that heavy presence that everybody felt extremely weighed down by will succeed, and all of you guys can relax again. Grimhilda will immediately try to, like, smooth her dress out and try to compose herself, and as politely as she can, ask you all to exit her home.
Deuces.
Well, it's any consolation. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't have the fucking keys, yeah?
Can can I make a perception check while we're leaving to look around the hut before leaving?
In her hut?
Yeah.
Yes, you can if you would like. What is the hee
That'd be a bad roll. It's a hee hee. Damn, that's unfortunate. I tried.
Wait, what were you perception rolling for?
CK told me things and I wanted to roll for them to activate things,
Oh.
but then I didn't roll high enough, so now I just get to know above game.
Gotcha.
And it hurts my feelings.
Imagine.
Why would I tell you above game?
When your character doesn't share things, it's just you rolling too.
It was in regards to the altar she had in her room.
Yeah, unfortunately you won't know that.
Sad face.
However, I mean, you guys would notice that there is an altar there. Would you know what it's an altar of? Probably not. Like, even if it's above game.
Wouldn't that be more of a religion check then? More than a
Oh, it would be a religion check, but I'm just pretty sure that none of you guys would be able to pass that. I don't think anybody here.
Most likely not, but let's tee hee ha ha giggle it, right? That's what we do in D&D.
You want to roll it?
I mean,
yeah.
If it was pointed out, Braxis would make an attempt too, because he does actually follow a god, kind of.
Yeah.
That's an NO.
Technically, Poppy also follows a god.
Yeah, technically all the godly people can religion check that.
Yuhabaha is like half a god.
Sorry, religion.
Well, apparently, I mean, again, Albie's not really. It's just a little military bird, okay?
We'll say that Braxis wouldn't know fuck all outside of the Wild Mother other than other gods exist.
Yeah, the DC on that is just ungodly high because the chances of any of you guys knowing that in lore is very slim.
Yeah.
That's not even just me saying like, oh, ha, tee hee, ha, ha, you guys would never know that. No, characters' background story checks and everything. You guys just, none of you, unfortunately, just genuinely have any idea about that.
Like I said, Braxis, even with a high, if I passed it, I still don't think it would make sense for him to know, because he wouldn't.
If you would like to know, or if any of you would ever do know, if you built any characters around it, she does praise the goddess Mastika. So And if any of you guys would ever know who that is a morally neutral individual. Not good, but not bad. She just believed that everyone should be equal. Live normal. Do normal. So, as you guys are all exiting the hut, did I have you guys roll for this? I did not, because it's kind of obvious. You kind of get that vibe that, you'll see a few eyes peeking from their windows and, like, on the front steps out there. Kind of scared, kind of sheepish. You know, like, trying to, like, get inside. We didn't see anything. You know, hiding their children and stuff like that. Trying to cover their faces and hide their effects.
Hide your kids and your wives.
Yeah. And it would be at this point where Broil will kind of, like, sheepishly, like, hand on the back of the head, kind of like, hey, so, like, that was crazy, or am I right, guys? Yeah, I could use a drink, so what y'all think?
Might as well.
Brax.
We should honestly just try to find our way back to Kitus.
Yeah, this place seems to be wrapped up in their own issues that are, funny enough, not our fault, despite what they were thinking. Crazy.
Well, despite what Grimhilda was thinking.
It seems they got themselves into this mess. Strange that. That's why you don't make deals with Fae.
Well, now, hey, if Bro's able to teleport, then can't he just get us all back to Kitus without the whole...
Yeah. Are you able to teleport us without going through the woods? Like, or is it just a you thing?
Good answer.
If I try really hard, maybe we all can do. We all have to hold hands.
Who's holding his hand?
Does it have to be holding hands, or does it
No.
have to
Renata.
Yeah, oh. Renata's in the hold hand.
Yeah. I guess I'll hold his hand, just so y'all don't have to touch him. Looking at you, Albie.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Renata was holding his hand too.
Do we all make a friendship circle?
Before you all go,
Gosh.
roll me a perception check.
Heard.
I'm doing great at these.
Fantastic, you know?
Actually, that wasn't bad.
Where that bitch at?
Nice.
Lego.
We're all perceptive today.
To your perception, Jesus Christ.
Holy. Okay, so everyone but Vrax and Venata will notice this. The village crazy lady is doing a jig and looking at all of you like, I know something you don't know.
Okay, well. Now she's piqued my interest.
Like Madame Riz, that woman will come back into our lives.
Yeah, basically.
Unannounced.
Who went with
I gave one of your cookies to the friends in the woods. No.
Who went with Venata and it was a Braxis and Vig. Okay, so Braxis, you will kind of notice it is in the direction of her little shanty of a shack.
I'm gonna friendship portal from there, see what she wants. That's above
She's
game.
got some cookies that are pretty cool. I'm telling that to the resident bard, by the way.
This is not that lady.
That's not the. Yeah, this is the other.
Oh, it's not?
Crazy
It's the
lady.
other one?
Yeah.
Other crazy old... Too many fucking crazy old ladies in this damn campaign.
And the other one.
But there's only one Eldritch Grandma.
Yeah, no, that's
Well,
the
technically, there's two. Because she has a twin.
Oh, yeah.
That lives in a different universe.
Okay, so no, not that one. This is the crazy lady we went into her house, and it was like... The chest had left a trail out of it or some shit, right? That's the one?
Yeah.
Okay. Different crazy old lady. Got it. It's the other one, not the Eldritch. Okay. Well, I don't know. Braxis is just not going to say anything, then. He's just going to sit there like, it's up to y'all.
I mean...
He's kind of washing his hands of the situation because they did what they could.
I'm gonna just go and ask and see which fuck she knows.
I feel like we have a lot of questions to ask in Kitus, too.
Yeah. Do we start with the grandma?
Well, that's up to you, homie, if you want to.
Yeah.
So we probably should, because we aren't sure our teleporting friend will be with us, so we might have a one-way trip back to Kitus.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to venture through the woods again.
So I guess we're walking over to the old lady.
Yeah. Yo, old hag. Just kidding.
I was like, is that in character?
Jesus Christ.
Want it to be?
Um.
Okay then, yeah.
So she will not even question it. She's still gonna have that goofy, like, fucking grin on her face, you know? That shit-eating grin.
So, can I use intimidation, but, like, to ask what she knows, but not, like, in a, like, aggressive manner? It's more of, like, a stare?
Just, like, staring into her soul.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that, like, one of those stares that, like, makes you uneasy. I guess you could say.
Uncomfy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna continue to keep the same shit-eating grin, so...
So she's not gonna tell me anything?
No, she will. She was just gearing up for it anyways. She was all excited that you guys came over in the first place. She will say, "Oh, I heard you guys were talking about Kitus. I got some news on them. Oh, I heard of a thing one time. Did you know? And she'll, like, do a little jig around the fire. Kitus doesn't know of Lauren because it was erased from their minds through celestial magic." Pretty crazy, huh? Oh, and get this. That Lufia guy, the king's great-great-grandfather? Or something like that. I don't know how many greats there were in that. Huh. Oh well. He is a lie. He did not do all those great things as people think that he did. Nope. They made it all up. And then they erased their minds so that they wouldn't even know.
What the hell?
They just didn't like the fact that we were here first on these lands. But, well, you know how it goes. Mama Wanma always sees crazy stuff, so.
You said it was erased from their minds through celestial methods. By any chance, did Grimhilda have anything to do with that?
Oh, dearie. That was way before Grimhilda's time.
Okay.
But you remember it. How
Oh, like it was yesterday.
old
Or did
are
I go
you?
make pie yesterday? Oh, I do like pie.
Scrim was off a bean, bro.
Would
Me in
all
high
of
school.
you guys care for some cookies?
Is my detect magic still up?
Yeah.
Can I pick up anything off this woman? Any kind of magic?
Slight magic off her cookies, but that's pretty much it.
That's just it.
She will pull those cookies
She has
straight
magic
away
cookies too?
out of a satchel. I mean, they all live in the same town. Eldritch Grandma gotta be selling to somebody. Clearly, it's Mama Wanma.
Of course it'd be to the other crazy grandma. God damn it.
Can we
That's just
tell
what the crazy one means.
what race she is? I mean, she must be really old because the King of Kitus was an elf too, right?
Yes. And
So,
he is,
I mean-
he's not old, but he is... He's, like, old, but he's not old for an elf.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's, like,
if
in
it
his
was
70s.
great-
He's not really that
great-
old.
something or other. His great-great-grandfather stayed here.
70 show?
It's centuries ago, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, she's gotta be really fucking old then.
I do believe that the Great Lufir Triumph was Merrick Lufir's grandfather.
Hold on, everything went robot-y for me again. What happened? I heard I do believe, and then it turned into robots.
The above game, the Great
Yeah, yeah.
Lufir Triumph, which you guys would have known back when you all first entered into the village on the day of Unity, is Merrick Lufir's grandfather. Merrick Lufir himself is a half elf. His grandfather was a full elf.
So his grandfather was kicking it. Theoretically, for a hot minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Or his father.
And father, maybe father.
Up until
Either
this
way.
point in game, none of you have heard anything being said about Merrick Lufir's father.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's mostly people just talk about his grandfather. And how he
Hey.
freed the common people.
Does that word, would it have reached any of us outside of Kitus? Or is this just something that they've made up for their own little region since it's so secluded?
It's mostly an in-kingdom kind of a thing, just because most of them don't typically have people visit from all over.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Imagine it was a lot
obviously,
easier to sell the lie, too, if they were in kingdom only with it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a little ominous and spooky that no one else knows of a fucking entire kingdom in a forest. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
Well, back to Kitus, I guess. Friendship circle?
Friendship circle.
Friendship circle?
But wait, nobody wants any Mama Wanma's cookies.
I'm gonna have to politely.
She
pass on
pulled
that.
them out, like, straight away, no napkin, nothing, out of her satchel.
No, thank you.
No disrespect, your cookies, I'm just already full.
It's at that point, you see her just start nibbling away at a cookie, like, what's wrong?
Braxis would take one.
Praxis, please. They're magical.
Well, yeah, but maybe they're like the other cookies and they have healing properties.
No, no. You shouldn't just trust anything magical like that.
I mean, but the other one healed the old lady.
Magic is a strange mistress. And you're dancing a dance that maybe is a little bit above your pay grade.
Praxis doesn't get paid to dance.
So are you taking a cookie?
He's heard about those stuff.
And or eating said
He's taking
cookie?
a cookie.
Oh my god.
He's not eating said cookie right now.
Gotcha.
He'll take the cookie and thank her for it.
Mama Wanma loves you.
Okay.
Don't forget to come visit your favorite crazy lady.
I think you're gonna visit us more than we're gonna visit you.
Now I need to go find my pie. Where has it run off to?
Huh? Did the cookies run too?
No, Praxis, just leave it alone.
You will actively see her, like, looking on the ground for suspectedly a pie.
Praxis is now staring at the cookie and seeing if it has legs. He's got like one hand with someone else. Whoever else is holding his other hand, and he's staring at the cookie with the other one, like expecting it.
We are heading into the evening into the night, so it's dimly lit still out. Very dusky.
Yeah, I think everyone's in a friendship circle around Broil. Hands still for Kitus.
Broil will unnecessarily give himself an entire body wiggle and laugh at himself, and the portal will manifest in between all of you.
Of course.
Everybody in!
This motherfucker! Alright, Braxton's gonna go ahead and go in first, I guess.
In we go.
Did we actually have to hold hands, or did you make that shit up?
No, you definitely have to hold hands when you're doing
Okay.
that spell. It's definitely meant to be for one person, but you could transport other things, but it has to be a singular unit.
Are we just holding hands
Yeah,
waltzing
I was
through
like,
it?
what if he just made us hold hands for no reason?
I didn't inspect the spell, but I'm pretty sure upon inspection previously, you do in fact need to be holding hands if you're going to try to transport more than one person.
Wonderful. I just thought it would be funny.
Oh, I probably would have done that anyways, even if you didn't.
God damn it.
Yeah, I guess we go back through the portal. Beep boop. Now you're thinking with portals. Beep boop.
So when you guys all enter, let me give you a little map photo so you guys can all see. The vein in my neck is popping and it's very uncomfy.
Yummy. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still wearing my bra.
Gross.
Yeah.
Sounds uncomfy.
Booby holders.
Yeah, they're generally not comfortable.
This is a very close-up version, I've realized. Okay, we'll try again. I want the whole map. Maybe that is the whole map. I don't know. That's what you get for right now. Yes. You guys will enter in down the alleyway back here. Which seems very odd in particular, but yes.
Of course his teleport spot would be a fucking alleyway.
I'm not gonna question it.
The good news is...
Do we happen to be in, like, the red light district?
Yeah. Actually, now that I'm looking at the map, yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere over there. The
Not
tavern's
surprised.
over here. Albatross would remember that.
Yeah.
Albie is the only one that's been there. Same.
Alright.
Beep, beep.
Look, Braxis is just happy to not have the chest anymore.
Not being responsible for it.
Well, I think we might be a little bit more responsible for it now with whoever that was.
In Braxis's head, the dude wanted the chest already before they unburied it. In fact, in Braxis's head, it had already been stolen once. So that's honestly, this entire situation is on her for losing her items.
I mean, how do you know that he wasn't the one that stole it in the first place?
That's what I mean. As far as Braxis is concerned, it was stolen repeatedly or stolen by the same person and hidden for some reason. All he does know is, while he would like to help if he could, just by the fact that the dude ripped it from his hands and he could do nothing about it and he couldn't move, it's over his pay grade.
I don't want that responsibility.
He's a good dude. He'll try to help where he can, but this does not seem like a situation where he can do fuck all, really.
Then it's late. Did our characters want to go into a tavern or inn? Tavern inn? Both?
Tavern inn?
Tavern inn?
Both.
The tavern inn before we
Tavern?
figure out more stuff in the morning?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh, I will note that at this point, Alvi has put on their cloak again, if as dry as it can be.
Yeah, it'd probably be dry by now. It's been a solid day, 24, almost 12 hours.
Yeah. But even if it wasn't fully dry, they would, just being back in the kingdom.
Yeah, as you guys head toward the tavern, Royal will kind of like skip ahead and lead the way, before aggressively kicking open the tavern door.
Yeah.
You know, it's still a business, so you don't have to do that.
Still aggressive as fuck, bro. Goddamn.
Ha! Have no fear, everyone. Your favorite bard is here. Mr. James B. Royal. That's me. Coming with new tales of old. Yeah, sure. Just like
stop embarrassing us, bro.
And he'll pull
Do I have to roll for intimidation or what?
No, it'll just be a solid slap.
Okay.
And he'll be like, "Oh God, what? God dang it!"
In the middle of his jousting, I'm just gonna fucking.
Yeah, he had
stop embarrassing us.
just like turned his lute around to the front of himself and was about and strummed like a singular chord, like right before you hit it, slapped him in the back of the head. I'm like, fuck, God dang it! What's wrong with you people? What?
Knock it off! You're making this look bad, bro. Just stop embarrassing us.
I am a performer. This is the thing that I do. This would be the environment of which I do it.
Well, I'm hoping your bed performances are better than the live ones.
Whoa.
Not our favorite bard either.
So you're looking to find out, huh, big kitty friend? I know nothing about what you've got, so. But I don't kink shame.
I was gonna take one for the team.
Very daring to offer to do that with a cat person. That's above board, mind you.
He'd probably be into it. That's also above board. Well, that's a little in-game too.
You know?
Bard will bard.
Yeah.
Bard does bard things.
Maybe not the bleeding asshole part, but yeah, he'd like it.
Bro, what?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
There.
I mean, cat biology is a bit weird, so.
Yeah.
There are barbs down there.
Yep.
Spiky.
Not barbs.
Yeah.
Barbs.
Not bards. Well,
There might be a bard down there.
there might be a bard down there later. Yeah, no, he'll like lean up against the bar.
Kind of weird for that. Not like offended or grossed out, but just like what?
He'll like lean up against the bar by like his back against the bar and look at you and just kind of like wink. And he'll strum his guitar one more time, his lute, and
Did we lose? Oh.
who did we lose? Poppy.
Oh, Poppy. PC died.
Oh.
Oh no.
Poppy, come on. Your PC is
Cucking
is
her,
failing
quite
you.
literally.
No, we have to continue. We have to continue without her. She can't hear the fart in the kitty cat.
I'm surprised she hasn't tried to make a pass.
At the bar to the kitty cat.
Yes.
or anyone else in the party, really. Or anyone outside of the party.
Yeah.
Or anyone else, period.
Broyle will barkeep around for the good fellows that I've met yesterday. They seem like pretty okay, swell people. I'm happy to oblige. The barkeeper will absolutely just be... Ugh, fucking Broyle's back. And while he's filling the glasses, and someone from like across the bar, because it's pretty lively tonight. It's like a Saturday night. You know, there's a lot going on. Someone from across the bar will hear and obviously notice by the entrance, like, should have stayed where you were. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Favorite. You clearly are someone's favorite bard. Whose that is? Who knows? Clearly not here.
I mean, this is our favorite barkeep. He doesn't seem to like anyone.
No, we left our barkeep. He was the one.
Oh, right, we left the barkeep. No, we have to go back and get him. We have to go back and get him.
We told him we would get him out of here. Get him out of his little hellscape of a life.
He chose that
Damn
life.
it.
He did choose that life. He'd probably choose it again, to be honest. He really loves his wife. Wife, not life.
Sometimes you gotta wub your wife.
Yo.
You gotta wub your wife?
That keeps him going.
Wub your wife.
That is the only thing that keeps him going. He hates his job. He hates his children. Well, he doesn't hate his children. He hates that there's so many.
Hate that there's so many of them.
Yeah. He hates the number of children. The man's got like 15 kids. He's not with it, you know?
Jesus Christ. Do either of the parents have time to do anything?
Apparently, fucking
Obviously they did. Apparently that's the only thing they do when they do have time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've been together for a very long time now, so...
True, he was an elf. Or at least he seemed like an elf.
I believe...
He had the ears.
They are a... orcish family? Half-orcish family.
Half-orcish. Is it like half-orc, half-elf?
Orcs have pointy ears.
Do they have the ears that
Yeah.
long, though?
They're not quite that
didn't know they were
long.
that
Was
long.
just
I
AI,
thought they were
but
just
they are long. They're pointy.
Okay. Yeah, I knew about the pointy bit. I just didn't know if they're that. I know if that was
Not
the
quite
AI,
that. Yeah, that
maybe
was
it's
just
that long,
AI.
or- Okay, cool.
And
So an
he
orcish family.
comes from a he's native to Lorem, so which is why he has a very interesting red appearance.
Yeah.
It's rather hot and musty there, so
Yeah.
a lot of sun will do that to you. But it seems like near everyone else that you guys have met that seem to have any kind of orc, which it seems like there's a lot, you know, a lot of dragonborn, a lot of orc. There's a giant that lives there. How do you miss that? I don't know. The dude's literally like 19 feet tall. And that's
saw
on
him
the
once, but somehow he's hidden in the city.
dude gets around somehow. Not the little climb up. Need a little help there, friend.
If you touch me, I will stab you.
Okay. Touchy, touchy. So, what do you drink then, little bird person?
I'll have one ale, and then I'm going to bed.
One ale.
I'll
Barkeep,
give you a half pint.
the bird will have 2.
I'm only drinking one of these. Braxis,
Take the
have
one.
the other one.
So how did you all get here to Kitus? Or have you ever been to Kitus? Or where were we before? You know what? I have no idea. I have a lot of questions. Let's start. Have you all been here before?
Yeah.
Really?
Not super long ago.
Oh.
Ended up helping the Lord here with some fires.
Fire. That's so funny you say that. Cause I'm pretty sure I would remember if that was me.
Oh my god. Now
You'll just see slight embers flying out of his hair. And I'm kind of just trying to like rustle his hair like he's rubbing out dandruff.
But it's embers instead.
But it's embers.
Maybe not do that so close to the bar.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, you know what I almost did, guys? I almost poured my alcohol on that. That would have been kind of funny though, huh? I mean, not funny. Fire bad. I mean, I'm bad. I mean, yes?
Just
you know, I'm really impressed that you've been alive this long.
You know, my buddy Thomas says that all the time.
Yep, I wonder why.
So how long are you guys in town for?
we drop. We drop.
That's a good question, I suppose. I think we were gonna talk about some things. See where we go from here.
Oh, got it. When are we talking? My place or yours?
Do you even have a place? Can you afford that?
Of course I do. You remember Thomas? From like 2 seconds ago?
Yes. My name, as of right now, yes.
Well, then surely you would know that I live with Thomas.
I don't know Shirley or Thomas, really, but...
Well, one day I'll have to have you meet Shirley. And Thomas. How about I go take you to see Thomas now?
I don't like how you said that.
We could go meet Thomas right now.
Praxis is confused and looking back and forth.
It's like a volleyball match.
He's that sitting there sipping at the ale and just like looking over the top of it back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, we could just go back to my place and you can meet Thomas. I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't know with you. It might be an innuendo for something, and that's definitely not gonna happen.
Okay, well, the offer's there, and Thomas honestly might not be home anyways, because he's, like, never home, but he might be now.
Albie's gonna look at the rest of the group like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Above game, I'm curious and I wanna go.
Above game, this could be hilarious. In game, Brax is just gonna tip his drink back further and drink more. This one seems way
Fair
too much like the female lions that he had to deal with back home. He's not dealing with it.
Someone say yes. Someone say yes.
If Vanata was here, I think she would say yes.
Me too.
We really out of character.
Do I just say yeah? Just to see what
Here,
happens?
let me add
Above board, it
Poppy.
would save money on rooms.
It would. That is true. I guess it's Albie would be like, how many rooms is there? Spino, my big boy, no, come back. Oh.
grapes.
Yo.
Wick is eating grapes.
Hey, got any grapes?
Dear God, who was that?
The Tate guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Why
he's
is
kinda hot, not gonna lie.
that 1,000% your art style?
There was also the Sean guy that I rolled, and I was like, he's kinda cute too. Hello?
You're coming home with me.
You're coming home with me.
The Woofles.
Alright, Poppy, you're yanking our chain. I don't like my chain being yanked.
Or yonked.
Or yonked, yeah. Or jangled.
I would definitely say for money saving reasons, we would agree to go back to the place.
Excellent!
Yeah.
Yeah, just as a group huddle, we're like, okay, if anything weird happens, we're out, we're gone.
I'm right behind you.
Please.
Trust me. Trust me. Right behind you.
Okay, but like, what do you think is gonna happen? Please.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, Roxy's been laying with me the whole time.
Abandonment. Her own family. Also, I took the baby out of her crate so she could be locked in the room with me after dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately they both passed out on the floor, and no one has moved in this entire time we've been doing this. I am absolutely stunned. The office is just one large crate, apparently.
It is.
Well, this is after she violently shat in the living room and then flung it everywhere.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Gone for one day already.
It wasn't wet, so at least there was that, but it was everywhere. It was like if you ripped up a piece of paper into like 15 different pieces and then threw it into a fan.
Ew.
Again, luckily it was not soft, because that would have been horrid. What the fuck did you just put in the fuckity fuck?
I'm assuming that's Wolf?
Yes. As you guys all make your way down the street, still in the red light district, you'll come up. Don't say it like that. You will come upon like a set of row houses, and they're multiple stories high. They look about 3 stories high. He'll open the door to one of them and say, "All aboard!" And he'll kind of like do like a cheeky little salute, like he thinks is funny.
Well, guess I gotta go.
Well, yeah, Albie's just gonna slink in.
There's no other choice, bro. We just gotta go in at this point.
It's I mean, you've seen what those kinds of hallways look like. It's skinty. There's a little staircase, pretty much, and that's it. There's a couple doors. You might have to, like, give her a little squat and sideways it, because you got some big shoulders.
It's okay, I'm a cat. I fit through anything that my head fits through.
Like, the door itself is not short. It's just skinty.
I'm a cat. All cats are liquid, don't you know?
Albie fits in right easy.
Albie doesn't even think about those things. Wait a second.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
What the hell?
He'll be like, you fit in right easy.
Albie's problem is bar stool.
Oh. Oh, yeah, besides bar stools, they need to climb up.
I like the gif you put in there.
That's basically what I think about.
That's what I thought of.
You know, for like any other
great.
Probably any like person would probably be like, "Are you actually a child?"
Who knows?
And just as you're thinking that, suggesting that, a very disgusting looking goblin is sitting on the couch.
Oh.
Like greasy shirt, tank top he hasn't washed in like 2 weeks. There's like sweat stains on the chest.
How bad is the smell in here?
It's
the entire place.
It's not pungent, but it's got a must to it, a musk.
Okay.
Bruh. I call window.
I might be there with you.
Welcome to my not so humble abode. Thomas, we have visitors. And the little goblin on the couch will just kind of look over at you guys like, huh? And then, like, put his hands back in a bag of chips.
Of course.
A bag of chips?
Of crisps.
Crisps. Crispins.
It's a satchel of potato crispins.
What's the bag made of?
It's like a leather pouch.
Does it crinkle?
No.
Oh my god.
It would have been amusing if it did. To which you will see, Broyle will kind of stand there in the hallway like, well, there's a couple rooms. They're not super big. Don't know where you guys are from, but, Kitus doesn't really do big anything. But feel free to make yourselves at home. Yeah. My room is down the hall to the left. If you want to come find me, you know where to find me.
I'm good.
I think you're giving yourself too much credit there.
Yeah. And then he will, before he disappears, he will look over at Thomas on the couch and go, oh my god, I've been looking for that. Thomas, did you borrow this? And he'll go and pick up, like, the satchel that is beside the couch-like entity that Thomas inhabits, and go, Bob? Where the hell have you been? Thomas will be absolutely non-complicit through all of this. He's, like, in a catatonic state.
What kind of drug is this man on?
That's a good question. What kind of drugs is he not on?
Hey, the cookie I got before we left, I'm gonna give it to the goblin.
Thomas is gonna look at you like, really? He won't say anything, and he'll just like,
old lady gave it to us,
he'll give you that
seems to be
stare,
hungry over there.
and then he'll just snatch it out of your hands and just like you just eat the cookie like the Cookie Monster.
Praxis.
He seemed hungry, and I had a cookie.
What did I tell you?
Hungry.
I looked to see if it had legs. It didn't have legs.
Okay. I'm gonna go find the least disgusting room and go to sleep.
Have fun.
I'm going to find a window.
Yeah, we're gonna find a window because holy hell. It's rank up in this bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find the least disgusting room.
Oh my god. Yeah, as you guys are all exiting the proverbial living room, you just see a cloud of misty fog erupt around Thomas and his little couch, and it's just there. You can't see anything.
It is fucking suited.
Bro just fucking hotboxed the whole fucking house.
No shit. How big is this cloud get, and how big is the room?
I believe it's 20 feet.
Oh my god.
Time to get hotboxed, y'all.
20 feet.
That's what I do to dogs.
Around Thomas.
Oh, damn it.
This is because of
really
Braxis's cookie, by the way. It emitted the spell Fog Cloud, which is what what's his nuts is Hoss's favorite spell.
Yeah, I kind of recognized it.
What was that? I think so. One of the dogs laid on a squeaky toy. Yeah, so you guys go look for a bed, hang out, chill out. Window.
More important than the bed.
And, as you guys are looking for it, you'll kind of see, Broyle going back to his room, kind of talking to the satchel itself, like, Bob, where have you been? Like, what are you doing these days? Like, totally normal.
Do we hear it respond back?
No.
He's just crazy.
Just crazy.
It's a satchel, my guys. Why would it talk about no? Yeah. Depending on what you all want to do for the night, that's pretty much all I had for today. I didn't want it to be too heavy because obviously Blue Jay wasn't even home and I wasn't even sure if you were going to be here. And then we had 2 people not even be able to make it, so I don't want to make it too long. Probably should stop here before anything else gets crazy, goes on.
I guess the one thing that Albie would be curious about, probably would stop Braille before he gets to his room, would be how, if he did recognize the symbol, obviously Albie doesn't know if it's really, the symbol on their armor, he doesn't know, they don't know, obviously, if he's really telling the truth or if he actually does recognize it, but kind of will interrogate, kind of like...
Well, you have to remember, he doesn't remember, like, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, when he was telling you before, like, I think I know that, but I don't know why I would know that. But I think I know that, but I don't know that. That was him being genuine. He genuinely does not remember where he's seen that before.
Yeah, that's the only thing Albie would be kind of like poking at, like, where, and I mean, what kind of trouble did you get into? Obviously, you know, he gets into trouble, but you gotta get into some kind of big trouble to have... Oh, baby, your knee! You have to get into some kind of trouble, some kind of big trouble for anyone along those lines to come mess with you.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, unfortunately, he just will not have any idea. Like,
Yeah,
he'll apologize, but he doesn't have an answer for you.
Yep, that's just the only thing Albie would have asked then.
Oh yeah, the puppy, 100% laying on top of the squeaky toy. The remote, yes.
This dog is so small, babe. She's like perfect little potato size.
You have to remember we have a small horse.
Well, yeah, we have a horse. Roxy's like a potato. I could like pick her up like a baby.
I mean, like most dog hours.
But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything else that I want to do.
Can't really ask the other half of the party, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh.
One would cast good berry for the other before sleep. The other one would start to make more mead with it.
Yeah, that's even if Rex decides to even like be in the same room as everyone.
If they decided to go with us to this dude's house.
Yeah, I feel like Viga 100% would not be interested in any of this.
I was just hoping that Thomas was actually like maybe a fun other character, and then we got a goblin.
What's wrong with goblins?
We got a coked out of its mind goblin. This man is seeing things that aren't there right now. There ain't no fucking televisions. He's just staring off into the distance.
No, he's literally just staring off into the distance. Eating fried potats.
Someone gave him shrooms, and they were fucking amazing.
Hi, kitty cat.
Alright, cuties. I think that like food was here a couple of hours ago, and I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten today really, other than the snack that I had when I got home.
Okie dokie.
I love you guys.
Don't forget to click your long rest.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
And you guys get a level up.
Ooh!
Ooh, hell yeah.
Blessed.
Because you guys did clear the big entity
Without dying.
without dying.
Even though, even though fucking Albatross was tempting fate.
Yeah, they were.
I just wanted you to know that if this is completely above board, if you were to have tried something like that, you would have got your fucking socks rocked.
No, I mean it was more of a like. It was a warning. It was like don't. It's all a warning for Albie because Albie does not fully attack unless provoked.
I just mean Maldor doesn't do warnings. So it might have been a warning on your side, but his wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want you to try anything.
Yay, 29 hit points. Now I'm not as squishy.
Bro, what the fuck is this meta magic shit?
There's a lot of things that are like really useful to have there, like some meta magics where isn't that the one where you can like make it so your allies don't get hit and shit like that?
Oh, the careful one?
Yeah. Just read through them all. They're all pretty useful.
Okay, well, I'm keeping the careful one because my thunder shit does way too much.
Do you have an AoE thunder or like the...
It's AoE.
Okay, yeah, that might be good.
Is it
AoE
it's
Thunder's
Thunderwave? Thunderwave is AoE. And if everybody's in that bit, you're gonna get hit by it.
Yeah. Bro, my brain, what the fuck?
My first sorcerer had Thunderwave and Firebolt, and that was pretty much all I could cast. Because I don't think we made it past level 3. And I like never used Thunderwave because everyone would have died.
It'd be like that.
Do I not get Wither and Bloom at their level? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's a second level spell. Hello, where is it? Hey babe, D&D Beyond's not giving me Wither and Bloom.
It should.
Yeah, I know it should. I want it.
Oye, do not hit the cat.
I am a necromancer. Hello, I would really like my necromancy spells.
That's not triggering for Dondi at all.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Dondi.
It's okay, I have,
Do you have access to other second level spells?
I have Lesser Restoration.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, weird.
I know for a fact the Wither and Bloom is a second level spell. And it's a
Yeah.
necromancy spell.
You were
And I
using
am a
the
death
fuck out of
cleric.
it. Of course you know that.
Yeah. I planned on using the fuck out of it. Well, as much of it.
I'm like going through all of my NPCs to remember which one has it. I remember now. You guys do not meet him just yet. I guess the question is, do you have the background for it?
What do you mean by that?
I feel like sometimes some are offered.
Now.
What did you do?
It's because I was multi-classing with the sorcerer, which I plan on doing, but I... Wait, let me try something real quick. Hold on. Let me change something up real quick, see if I can fix it. My mom says she's going to bed. She's still awake.
Bear.
That sounds like your mom.
2.
I know. Oh, is this at second level now? Oh, my shit's broken.
Okay, I understand how the other one did it, but unfortunately, I don't think D&D Beyond will let me do it like that, which really sucks because I really loved Wither and Bloom. That's a shame.
Be like that sometimes.
Though, I can have Featherfall. Who knows, everyone? I've unlocked Featherfall. Oh, we can have magic missile now? Yes, please. I love magic missile.
Can I change my spells or not?
Yeah, you can prepare them different spells every day.
So like I can change my cantrips? Or is it just the level 1s and 2s?
Oh, I forgot how disgustingly powerful this is. Hold on. Because I get 4 cantrips as a sorcerer and 3 cantrips as a cleric, so I get 7 cantrips.
Multi-classing is broken.
I forgot how fun.
Hey, CK.
Yes.
Can I swap those scores that were not supposed to be the way they currently are? Since they haven't come into play yet, really?
Yes, because they have not been important thus far.
Okay. My dex and my constitution were not... they were supposed to be swapped. because it does not make sense for a monk to not be dexterous.
Yeah.
Oh, no shot.
Huh.
I can know 8 spells in total, 4 cantrips and 4 spells.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Bro. What do you mean?
Cantrips are free.
I might multi-class.
Chill touch. You know I love a good old-fashioned chill touch.
Oops. I don't want to look at class features. I want to add another class. What do I even have available to me?
Now I have prejudication.
Prestidigitation.
What?
She's having a stroke.
No, it's because I'm
You have
stupid.
presentation.
I have presentation.
You have your medication?
No, I don't have my medication.
Well, here we go again.
Remember when I had minor illusion?
Oh, I got the dad in our house, not
Which
Ida's
one?
dad.
Ah, damn it.
Why is that a damn it?
I was hoping for, You got Lucretia! No! Oh, it's probably too late!
When?
Fuck! Not you, it was Foxy.
Oh, he just rolled those, yeah.
Couldn't claim it. Damn it.
Okay. Above board, which is everything happening right now. What the fuck should I multi-class with? I have cleric, druid, fighter, ranger, and rogue available because I don't have a high enough intelligence, charisma, or yeah, that's pretty much it, really.
Up to you how you want to do that. I think Fighter Monk is pretty OP, but I might be wrong. I usually play spellcasters.
It's pretty OP. Because as a monk, you're already, like, you have access to a lot of pretty badass stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna have to then.
But then as a
'Cause I am
fighter,
lacking
you
in
get...
the damage department right now. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but as a fighter, you get to, like, proficiency class in a lot of things, fighting-wise, that would give you the boosts that you're looking for.
Yeah. Ooh. Ew. If I take unarmored fighting, which is a fighting style for the fighters, I get to do even more damage with my normal melee, which has a boost from being monk.
So you know the anime at the time I reincarnated as a slime?
I love that anime.
I just got him.
You're lying.
You just got Rimuru?
Yes.
No fucking way.
Oh my god, he did.
In the talking plane.
No fucking way.
Oh, it's BK from Donut County.
What the hell?
Fuck that guy.
What the hell?
For the stream one time, fuck that guy. Why does it feel like there's a window open?
I didn't leave one open.
Ma'am?